Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your reading for August the 14th, 2024. I hope everybody is well. So, today is just going to be a daily review. I may start using that title because I've been using, energy check ins, but now when I scroll through YouTube, I see a lot of other readers starting to now use that title, and they're like newcomers. So, I don't know how I feel about that, but what can you do? So I need to probably go back to just using Vestascope, which I already have been hashtagging. Um, and I've been using that for a couple of years now. So I may just start using Vestascope, which is Vesta, this channel, the name of this channel, and scoping out the information. So that's how I got Vestascope or horoscope, right? Vestascope. All right. So in the pre-shuffle, you got Cancer energy and the South Node, which is K2. Still may be some anxiety, and that is affecting your feelings. Don't have to be about a person or a relationship necessarily. It can just be about daily life. Some things that you're waiting on to help you proceed forward. It still may be some complications or trouble with applications, whether it's regarding school, job, career, um, retirement, assistance, any type of assistance some of y'all may be applying for, visas, passports, whatever it may be. It may still be a little trouble and it's still giving you some anxiety. Now, of course, that's going to be different for everybody. Using your intuition is very key right now. Um, Whatever your intuition is already telling you, keep going with that flow. If your intuition is telling you it's not time, it is concurring or agreeing with you. Okay. Now is not the time to, whether that is to reconnect, to reconsider. Hey, Miss Linda, how you feeling today? I'm a little late because, of course, my daughter's package for her shoes finally came today, and I had to be on point because I really felt like that driver was trying to steal her package by making false attempts. And I know it's Mercury retrograde, so this other stuff that I need to order, I'm trying to wait till closer till the 21st of August, 25th of August to really order it. Because that will be 2 days prior to the end of Mercury retrograde. And I've been thinking about redoing my daughter's bathroom. So I've been watching a lot of DIY projects, color coordinating, putting stuff in a cart. So with that, when I'm ready to press pay, because I like to go on different places and compare websites. Some of y'all may be doing that also, whether it's about buying a piece of furniture here or there, thinking about some DIY projects, even if it's like using a cheaper alternative, like using wallpaper to spruce up your bathroom or a hall in your area or doing a backsplash on your kitchen, because we are going into Leo, fifth house tomorrow, Vedic sidereal. So, using your creativity, imagination, and doing something fun and creative. If you've been thinking about it, then some of you may, push forward a little bit more on those projects within the next 5 to 6 weeks. Yeah. Okay. You waiting for a package too? Yeah. And I rarely use the three-letter companies that deliver. I'm not talking about Amazon. I'm talking about the other three-letter companies. It's about three or four of them. I rarely order stuff from places that rely on them to deliver it. You know what I mean? And because I really don't be ordering stuff like that. Anything I have to order is for my daughter. I don't really spend money on myself um or lately on the house. But yeah, because I only been here about a year, so I haven't really had to buy anything. But I am going to redo the bathroom though. So okay. Let's see. This is just a daily review. What we're gonna use, y'all. Let's see. Hmm. I'm looking. Cause I wanna do the reading, but I really don't feel like it's any information for y'all. Not until we move into Leo starting tomorrow, and y'all know and been seeing that a lot of Leo energy been coming out the past 3 weeks in a row. Okay, so whether you like it or not, your sense of skill, hobby, things that you do, things that you may like to do, um, going a little bit of different places, interacting with friends, family, best friends, um, dating, wanting to accept the offer on a date, um, going or choosing something for yourself to go have some fun, like maybe taking yourself to brunch or out to eat for lunch, going, taking yourself to a movie. You don't have to have somebody with you, right? Just being out in nature, enjoying time with yourself is key. Loving yourself, understanding yourself, take a walk in the middle of your downtown in the city that you stay in. Look at the architecture, go stand in front of the river or the lake, get a nice breeze or some fresh air. Just getting more out and about is going to be really the next 30 days. And also, Venus will be in Leo. Okay. So, the people who are dating, you're probably going to be going out a little bit more. Um, Accepting those girls' night out, all of your groups of friends. Hey, let's meet up at this club. Let's get a VIP, blase, blase, things like that. Because lately, the past 60 days or so, a lot of us or a lot of y'all really just been in the comfort of your home. Okay. But that's about to change. Anytime the sun goes into its natural home of Leo. All right. So, oh, some of y'all also may start or may accept a position that may be associated with fifth house of fun, which can be working a entertainment type of company. Maybe you might work at a bowling alley, a bar, a pool hall, a water park, an amusement park. You may go to a circus or a fair. Um, local fair may come to your city or your town. It also can be a football game. Soon, I guess we're gonna have tailgating that will begin. What else? Birthday parties. I know it's a lot of Leos around the world, so and get ready for those birthday invitations and YouTube videos and stuff like that. People going on trips because it's Leo season. Um, but yeah, okay. So now we got fall in reverse. I didn't even check when fall will begin this year. Uh-uh. In March. So these are two totally different months and season. But continuing out into this year, your progress is going to be everything, taking you all the way up to March. Remember, also, I told y'all that about May of next year is going to be very significant because Saturn will no longer, will be moving, I believe. And also, K2 and Rahu in May will be leaving Pisces and Virgo, going to the next two zodiac signs. Okay. So that's going to let a lot of tension and stress and um, karmic type of situations. You're going to be putting those practices into uses. Any Virgos that may be listening, because K2 has been in your zodiac sign since since October, November of last year. And Virgos, you're going to be wanting to start putting more of those spiritual or religious practices into use. Okay. And Pisces, any Pisces may be listening, you'll be so glad to get Rahu out of your head. Mhm. Later than you think. Okay. So, like I said, I really feel, and y'all may feel that it's a long time from now, but time supposedly time is flying by so quickly. Um, we're already about to be in September, right? Because it's going to be in a couple of days. It's going to be soon around the 20th of August, going into the last week of the month, already stepping into September. So March is not going to be that very far around. And when y'all do that holiday season stuff, time really fly by because you be, for some of you, spending money, you be traveling, you be seeing friends, seeing family that you haven't seen in months or years, doing holiday gatherings and buying presents and all that crap, right? So, time is going to fly by very quickly. Mm. This also is telling me that we may have an early spring. So I'm not quite sure if we may even have a winter. Because with the fall in reverse, this summertime energy may seem like it's stretching so far into the fall, can be by the weather or the temperatures. Okay. All right. Let's get one more. December. You see that? On a holiday. You see why they had me talking about holidays? All right. I always got to finish shuffling the deck before I put it down. And then we got the sun again, but tomorrow in reverse. All right. So December on a holiday will be significant for some of you. Um, I wonder why December is coming out before the holiday card, because the next holiday for you all, and I say you all because I don't practice holidays anymore. No, I'm sorry. My third eye is open, so I don't see a need to continue to do man-made holidays and stuff. Um, because once you woke, you see stuff differently, and then your participation in stuff is much more limited. You're not as enthusiastic about being quote unquote fake. I don't care if you don't like it on what I say. That's my opinion. This is my journey, my awakening, but that's how I see it. On a holiday, being forced to be around family you ain't seen in 2 or 5 years and y'all don't get along anyway. But because of one holiday out of a year, I got to force myself to smile and be around you and hand you a gift that I spent my money on. This is the tradition that society want me to continue to practice, which is after I leave, now I got to do more self-healing. I'm good. Well, Vesta, if you break it down like that, well, yeah. Hmm. If I ain't talked to you in 2 or 3 years and I'm grown and I know how to find you, why would I want to talk to you one day out of a year or twice, November and December, just to be fake like how you're being fake? Mm-mm. I'm good. Let me see. All right, so we got Labor Day coming up. I don't know any. Oh, then Halloween, y'all Halloween stuff. Then we got um, I don't know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, what y'all call New Year. Some of y'all, okay. My New Year is in March, April, the spring equinox, the rebirthing of the planet, the flowers, the grass, um, the new birth of birds, right? That's my New Year's, not the beginning of the year. But whatever you practice, good for you, boo, okay? Um, let's see. I'm in so much pain in reverse. People are lame. That's way outside. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it sounded like it was coming out of my house, but my window is open. So I'm in so much pain on the fall card in reverse. So some of you are getting over a situation or will be coming out of a situation very soon. Being able to move forward, whatever you're going through and or experiencing, um, you're gonna be able to press forward. It's not gonna go into the next year, okay? Or it will be concluded before March of next year. So for some of you, maybe you will be having to move, and just for example, maybe your lease is not up until December, and then you or January, right? And then you'll be looking for a place to stay between January and February, and maybe start a new lease in March. You get what I'm saying? Something around that effect. But whatever it is, March here is going to be a new spring of life. And yes, we're not going to carry over any sorrows, any pains, any disappointments um, into the fall or into the winter season, and especially into the next year. Because you will continue to remember, okay? You also will continue to use your intuition even more wisely. You're going to accept and also deal with your feelings about a situation and or a person, and your attitudes about the past is going to change also. So this may be, a new resolution for people who do that you may be um, deciding to be as a mantra. Am I shaking the camera? To be as a mantra for yourself. Hmm. I sometimes wonder if you care. So the number four, 3 plus 1. Um, Somebody's still wondering if you care. And if you haven't heard or seen this person, some of you will have to encounter that situation before this year is up. I think y'all probably can see these cards better like this, so I can clarify them. Okay. Um, so this can be a separation and or breakup. or just moving yourself along on your journey. Um, Give yourself time. Don't rush yourself just based on what you see here. Um, Everybody's timing is going to be different. This can be you wondering or will through your intuition, maybe one day or 1 month before this end of the year, if somebody still care for you. There's nothing wrong with that, you know, because it can be some type of separation that maybe haven't happened yet. Because y'all know my readings are foresight. That's my sense of clairsentience, clairvoyance, um, clairaudience. That's how I. Somebody also could be wondering, do you care for me? Because we have not made this relationship or situation stable. We haven't grounded it. We haven't moved in together. You haven't asked me to marry you, or there's no relationship here yet based off dating. So this is also in reverse, which is you make me want to do bad things, but in reverse. Somebody was in a gray area, then I got a sense of a neutral, then I got a black. Um, some things you still may be doing that you don't agree with, or agreeing to some things that you don't agree with. Um, Whether you're based in a job, career, what you're having to accept as pay or no benefits, or if you're in a relationship, what you're keep allowing yourself to deal with just to be in a relationship and or married to a person. Like I said, with Cancer, fourth house over there, your sense of support and stability, your feelings and emotions for a lot of you will be changing about certain situations and people. Um, and you may not want to continue to do certain things or agree on certain things, or certain things be done to you that you know are not right, that are not sitting very well with your intuition. Okay. So you will be I'm gonna put tarot on the end of this. Okay. That'll quick. These popping out real fast. I just wish things were different in reverse. Later than you think. Hmm. So later than you think is when your mindset is going to change into you wish things were a lot more different, whether it's about yourself, a situation, or whatever you're dealing with. um because some of you may feel or be sitting in a feeling or emotion that things are okay like it is now, not about everything, but on some things, because I wish things were different. The opposite of that is somebody wished that they would remain the same. So it's going to be later on than what you think that change is going to happen, vice versa. Okay. Be more selfish. This sure is a red card. That is the root chakra, or the color red. Be more selfish with your time, money, and energy. Okay. With your mind, your body, your offerings, whether it's material, money, your presence in people's life. hmm Some of you are being actually too lenient, okay? Whatever that may be. It may be you're helping too many people out. It's good to do help people, but not to a point where that you're about to lose everything or you have no money left. People are just taking advantage of you because you're not being selfish enough. Because anytime somebody see a welcome doormat, they're gonna wear it out. So, um, you can always be the one that people call. I know you're not doing anything. I know you're not busy. So could you come and help me? Or could you watch my child or children? Um, can you lend me some money? Um, can you bake this cake for free for my cousin's birthday? Can you do this? Can you do that? hmm But it's telling you to be more selfish. Take it how it resonates. Because December is not here. So something may happen in December. What's happening in December? Mercury going retrograde in Scorpio. And it's telling you to tell the truth. You see that? You see how it says December? Mercury goes retrograde in Scorpio. Tell the truth. Use language to the toll to tell the truth and understand the truth, not to manipulate or to coerce. Okay? So, write that down in your notes. Tell the truth. Don't be selfish, right? Not to coerce anything or anybody to come to you or to leave, or tell the truth. Don't be selfish with your feelings, emotions, or opinions, or you know, tell them you don't want to. Tell them the truth. Y'all need to get like me. Tell them you don't want to and no. hmm Some of y'all can't do that for the world. You call me, I'll tell them for you, cause I have no problem with telling people no. It's that's the Capricorn in me, but the Aquarius side of me wants to be very open to help friends and family, but the Capricorn side of me is like hell no, no. Uh, the number 8, I want you in reverse. All right, let's put the tarot down. The bottom of the deck is reversed. Do you even see me that way? Some of you don't see a person a certain way. Maybe not anymore. Maybe that will change for some of you by the end of the year. Um, Between now and fall, or by December, or all the way up until March of next year. You know, it takes time for people to become more selfish because for some people it's not a natural trait for them or personality or persona. But then you got people like me where it's built in. hmm I don't care whether people see it selfish or not. Um, but I do say yes to a lot of things, but I'm a quick knower, you know. All right, let's see. Do y'all remember last year? It was a couple of years ago. Um, Michaela came and asked me something while I was doing a live, and she was like, "I know you're gonna say no, but can I?" You feel me? So even my kids, well, they're older now, but even my children know I say no first before they even ask me anything. Sun card tried to come in concerned energy like this, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it like that. So we're still in summer, I guess. I don't know when fall starts, but your happiness, like I said, tomorrow will be Vedic Sidereal, the start of Leo season. Um, Getting more childlike, using creativity, imagination, having fun. thinking, fun, joy, vitality, success, growth. Um, some of you may find out that you're pregnant before fall, becoming a new mother or an addition to your family. Mm, just getting more happy, just seeming more happy. Um, by the end of the summer, going into fall. Some of you, it started already. You know, the way that you feel, the way that you're thinking, connecting more with your feelings and emotions. Some of you, the next 30 days especially, will be experiencing this happiness. So something is coming very positive towards you, and it will be a yes. It's going to make you smile. It's going to give you some sense of achievement. Some of you also may connect to somebody from your childhood, whether that's college, going back to your old neighborhood, city, or state, visiting your father or mother here, or seeing like your younger brother or sister. I don't know where that came from because I don't rarely say that. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I sometimes wonder if you care. So, like I said, somebody will try to return back to you with those good morning, good nights. I miss you. What you doing? How you doing? Do you even still care about me? That may be some of you, but I hope not. I hope that your growth and your wisdom is taking you out of the Knight of Cups type of energy. Um, it's okay to be sassy every now and then, and but some people stay, or you allow people to stay in that Knight of Cups energy for too long. And this is why you never progress past that point. And usually, when you do get stuck in that night, or allow somebody to stay in that Knight of Cups energy coming towards you, or in your energy, they're not going to take it past a night. So you'll be sitting there waiting on a emperor or king, queen energy to manifest into a love relationship and partnership and or marriage. It's not going to do it because you allowed this Knight of Cups energy to um, give you continued salutation. You didn't challenge this person to become more than a knight. You didn't make them show you more than a knight. Okay, to be off and on with their communication, their feelings, their emotions, their actions. hmm Some of you also are realizing this. Cancer. All of these concerning cards. So this means to me that this stuff is in transition right now. Some of you could be getting ready to be your own Knight of Cups, which is moving past a situation, relationship, or somebody that you were dating, uh, that you thought that was going to bring you happiness, but it brought you more pain than happiness. So some of you are moving yourself beyond that, and you're going to be the Knight of Cups, which is accepting and being flirty, especially moving into Leo season. Just don't allow yourself, like I said, to stay in that energy too long, because somebody, even if you're very serious about love and relationship, don't have to be right now, but for the future, somebody can just take you as a, oh, well, they'll make a good third party situation because all they like to do is play and talk. They not serious, right? Um, they only want to date. They only want to go out and have fun. So somebody that you may encounter or run up on, okay, the chariot, They may not really take you serious because you may be very playful or in that Knight of Cups energy moving into Leo fifth house season. Okay. It's okay to be that and flirt and talk and give very minimum effort. But the Cancer or the Chariot card here is about um, following your intuition, which is the Markaba, which is source guiding you into a major opportunity. Okay, so just remember that. You make me want to do bad things. So, some of you, like I said, when that time or opportunity comes, you may go with it, and some of you may not. Okay. But like I told you earlier, with the Chariot card here, some of you will be moving on by March. You may be traveling, going on vacation. Could be your birthday around that time for some of you, or you're accepting some type of invitation. You may be switching homes or buying another vehicle. Okay, Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands happy. What he so happy about? Sagittarius energy for me. I just wish things were different later than you think. So, if you did have a wish to move forward, you're contemplating on right now, like I said, you see how all of this get up and go type of energy is coming out now? It's because tomorrow is Leo season. Again, Vedic Sidereal. Things that you got to do are going to start coming in for you to have to work and get it done. Okay. So, when you're kind of stagnant the past 2 months, um, mostly at home, mostly, thinking about this, feeling about that, questioning your intuition, listening to your intuition. You're about to be a little bit more active. Okay. Somebody here may also try to come towards you to charm you. Um, this can be somebody you already know or somebody you're recently thinking about and or dating. Even a Hermit card in reverse. So the Hermit card in the upright is being selfish, is conservative, is being celibate, okay, being alone, taking time for contemplation, not not being very open. But the Hermit is here in reverse. What soon will be going on in Virgo is the solar eclipse, but that's not until October. This is also telling me, soon you may have a situation or you're in a situation right now where things are overwhelming you. And with the solar eclipse, um, you're going to need to turn within to have this guiding light to help you get through whatever is bothering you or overwhelming you. And you're going to need then, especially by October through November, December here, to be more selfish for yourself so that you don't become overwhelming. Okay. That can be saying yes to everybody, showing up at every event, piling on extra work, taking on extra work, agreeing to this, agreeing to that, overthinking things, um, stopping your religious practices or your spiritual practices. By then, it's going to be telling you to be more selfish with your time, money, and energy. Okay. So we got I want you in reverse. Some of you saying no, I don't want you. So somebody may try to come towards you on a holiday or before a holiday. And I feel that if you go with your own feelings and emotions, Ten of Cups, you're going to actually be feeling a lot more fulfilled by the end of the year. Um, Saturn will be back direct. We've been on had the solar eclipse. Mercury will be the last thing that will be going retrograde around October. Which one it was? December? Yeah. No, no, no. The last thing, two things is Mercury retrograde and Mars retrograde. Okay. Mars retrograde in Cancer and Mercury will be retrograde in Scorpio. So the more that you be a little bit more selfish with who you give your attention, time, and effort to, and become a little bit more closed off emotionally, you could still have fun and go out and accept and do things, but don't give too much because this also shows me that you'll be so exhausted when this last two things start to happen between October and December. Okay, because you want to be left on a note where you're emotionally satisfied with yourself and you're good with yourself, not based on what somebody else, what they determine on what you need, how much time they want to give to you, if they want to answer the phone, if they want to see you. You see what I'm saying? No, because the Hermit card in reverse next to a Ten of Cups in the upright, you. This is going toward you understanding emotional fulfillment from oneself, not from other people. Okay. Once you have that, then you will be able to um you'll be more fulfilled from the inside out to share your wisdom, your clarity, your emotions, and to be able to accept um how other people feel where it won't overwhelm you. You get what I'm saying? Hmm. All right. Bottom of the deck is see blocking, protecting yourself. There can be literal, um, putting your guards up, keeping your guards up to a certain extent. Because I do have the Knight of Wands. Um, get up and do things that you will be having to do, but always go within and get your answers. You don't always have to turn to family or friends or to a spouse or to a lover. Your answers for you is always on the inside, you know. Um, but I do see a change here though with the Knight of Wands to the Chariot card in reverse. Some of you that was going full throttle, very gun ho about a person or a relationship, um, that situation is going to reduce down to a night energy, or it has already. So anybody that was acting like they wanted to be with you, they was talking to you, they always wanted to call or try and come and see you, you know, trying to act like, oh, they're so happy, to know you, to be around you, to interact with you. They don't even know if they want to come towards you for commitment because they're still going to be in a night energy and they're not being very selfish with their time, energy. Uh, they're not. They're making a lot of other people happy with their time, money, and energy. So please don't think that you're the only one. This is also back to why K2 here says now is not the time. Okay? This is still not the time because I have no strong commitment card in the upright. Ten of Cups in the upright also can be personal happiness. It don't have to be family happiness Because some of you, with this combination right here, some of you may actually feel very happy not to attend any holiday gatherings. I'm telling you now. You may feel different right now, but closer toward November, December, you're going to be even more selfish with your time. You're not going to want to associate in a large gathering, meeting up with people, or traveling uh, to maybe your old community or old neighborhood to meet up with family for a holiday. I don't see it. You're probably going to stay at home or very close to home with closer friends or closer family members. Or if you have a mate, okay, you may just do your own thing if you have your own children and family. I don't see you really going out of town to see other people. Some of you are or will be moving away from home. It's still in the works. So, oh yeah, Miss. When my mama passed in '06, that was it for me. I don't think I really seen my family since then. Maybe a couple of times, uh, but it wasn't on my accord. It's because I was over a closer family member's house, and she deal with them. I don't deal with them. Because the way they treated my mama, mm-mm. The way that they was selfish and did my mama, I'll never forget that. Y'all don't ever got to worry about me. Mm, but 99 for you. But yeah, that's what I see. Somebody is still trying to come towards you. You may got them blocked. I know I do. But I don't know. If they're clever enough, they may find a way around that. They may pop up at your family house or call a family member or a close friend. Um, I don't feel them looking for you, and you're definitely not looking for them. So this is you will be out on your own, doing what you love to do, going where you want to go, participating in different things, you know, um, if a friend or a family call you like, yeah, hey, I'm available. What we doing? We having a barbecue, we're going to the lake, we're going on a boat, you know, whatever the case may be. You'll be up for it, but I don't really see you're looking for a lover. You're not looking for a relationship. I don't see a lot of you looking for this other person either. I think that they're really deciding on if they're still trying to look for you because they want to have the sense of conclusion. But your bottom card is this. So it's kind of like you've already made your decisions, right? Attitudes about the past. This would be totally different if the chariot was in the upright, but it's not quite in the upright and it's not either reversed. So, some of you are still pending on what you're going to do or how you're going to move. Um, Either you're going to fully move away, but the other half of y'all, you may actually be open to this person returning. It's going to be different for everybody because you're still not quite sure for some of you on the if this will be successful or not. Okay, some of y'all, your intuition is telling you um, to leave it open, to allow things to play through. Um, you may have a timing in your head. They got until the end of this year. If they don't do this, if they don't do that, if they don't turn around the hermit card, then I'm over it, right? Because some of you may have been planning to take this person, or this person was planning to take you to the house to meet the family. on a holiday for some of you. I think that this was this person's goal, but I think whatever is transpiring now, whatever has happened, that plan is changing. Okay, because you got your guards up, or they got their guards up. I feel that you're in the energy of being very defensive or protective of yourself. Um, because this person did have you in pain, whether something they said, something that they did, something that they didn't acknowledge, the way that they kept talking or acting, or what they were showing you, being in and out your life or in and out of communication. You wasn't really up for that. Okay, so now a lot of y'all are in the transition of moving forward. It's just a couple of things that may be holding you up that don't got nothing to do with the person, but got things to do with your level of excitement. Okay, your own level of excitement. Also can be getting word from other situations or other people that can be holding you up. Say some of y'all may be moving by the end of the year to a new state, new city, or moving to another side of the country where your other family lives. What's holding you up can be the passport. You see what I'm saying? So stuff that's out of your hands is holding you up from traveling or pushing yourself forward. Waiting on an application to get approved for a new place or for a new car, um, before you can move forward. You see what I'm saying? So whatever this is, it's in the transition of changing. Just be a little bit more patient. Okay, so I'd even ask or find out when the first of fall is. What is that? It may be what, September, the middle of September. So I feel that before then, okay, things will be moving um, forward by the beginning of fall. Okay, where that you'll be able to be a lot more in place by then, and then you'll be able to have better movement, okay, or better flexibility. hmm I'm just going by the middle of September. That should be fall time. Yeah, holiday family drama. That's why I already exclude myself out of that. I don't even put myself into that family drama. That's why I avoid people. I stay to myself, hermit. Just cause you family don't mean I got to see you every holiday. I'm just a person like, so what? Okay, and your family? Okay, good. But I walk alone on my journey just because, you know, because family at the end of the day, a lot of times they not going to do or help you out of situations. Okay. They always got excuses, or they like other people in the family better than they like you, and different type of things like that. So I don't even bother. I walk my journey and I create my own happiness. All right, y'all. That's pretty much it. I mean, y'all seen the cards. Pick what also resonate for you. Y'all should know how to read these cards by now. Some of you may see something that I didn't say because your intuition is pointing it out to you. Um, so I will be back in the next one. So y'all take it easy. And oh, I did want to say blessings to the family. I seen in the social media that the creator of famous cookies passed recently. Um, I forgot his name, an older black guy that created famous cookies. You know, that you buy in the grocery store, at your corner store, things like that, that had the original recipe and started the cookie line of famous cookies. He passed the other day. And I wonder if that was coming out in a reading when we had the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles and two death cards. Do y'all remember that? And I mentioned something about a father. I kept saying a father, a uncle, a brother. I think they said that he was 88 or 89 years old. And then I also had another example. The beautiful black lady that created The Matrix, the very famous movie, right? With Keanu Reeves as the star. She finally got rewarded her lawsuit after 20 years. Stuff like that is when I tell you about unfinished business when Saturn goes retrograde. Because Saturn can be at least 10 to 20 years worth of um, fighting for justice or fighting for what's right, being patient. Remember, I always tell you about letter P: perseverance, patience, power, perseverance. All of that is the letter P, dealing with Saturn. And it took 20 years for her to win the lawsuit of the rights of her creating the Matrix. Not only the book, but also, I guess, the movie. And it was what, three sequels of the Matrix? Stuff like that is what a lot of us are going through now. When I say that you will receive the reward from Saturn after 10, 20 years for some of you that are older. Or if you're younger right now, the things and the pressures that you're feeling and experiencing, and it's feeling very overwhelming and hard for you. And some of you may be early early 20s and you're experiencing your first Saturn, your first Sadi, your first Saturn retrograde. And you're like, what is this? Right? Because for some of you, you know, if you're in your early 20s, the first time that you had it could have been you was about 10 years old. So you didn't really know nothing about what was going on. But anyway, another 10 years of your perseverance, your patience, you staying in your power, you persevering, okay? Learning and understanding these lessons, dealing with this karma, things that you may not feel that got justified for you. Saturn always rewards, but it takes a very, very long time, unlike Jupiter. And I seen that in my scroll on YouTube today that she finally won her lawsuit against a lot of those big boys that was trying to overpower her and take her ownership of the Matrix when she wrote and created it. Stuff like that is what I'll be talking about unfinished business and getting the reward finally from Saturn. So we had the blessings and everything like that to come out last night. So I guess that was for her. We also, then we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles. And I kept saying, this is a big lawsuit. Y'all remember that, right? Mm. I wonder if I could find it. I probably can't find it now. But yeah. I don't even think I took no picture of it. Did I take a picture of it? No. I ain't take no picture of it. Because sometimes I'll take a picture to remind me to speak on it with y'all. But y'all can Google it or look it up. The lady who created the Matrix, she just won a huge lawsuit. Now, I didn't see the amount, the numerical number of the amount, but she was seeking big time because the big corporate people, Holly Weird, allegedly, all those people was trying to take her what you call it, money or proceeds and everything like that, trying to take her ownership of what she created, creating the matrix. Yeah, they were trying to take that from her, saying that she didn't create it or whatever. But no, she fought hard for that. That's Saturn energy. I'm telling you. So when you very least expect that you're not going to get what is justified for you, it will come. You just have to have patience. You just have to have patience because Saturn don't never forget. Saturn is about you have to pay the price for what you did or what you didn't do. And Saturn will never forget. And that's exactly why that blessings and granting and all that good positive energy came out in the reading last night. And then the other day we had that huge amount of money. I kept saying that this is a large lawsuit. This is a very large lawsuit. I think that was the day before yesterday or 3 days ago. I kept saying this is a very large, large lawsuit. I believe at the same time, former President Trump allegedly is trying to allegedly sue the Department of Justice. So that's another major lawsuit that will be allegedly proceeding forward or attempting to start. I seen that the same day we had that reading, but I seen the reward of the lady who created the Matrix this afternoon. Okay. So, like I say, my readings are foresight. Y'all may not see it and understand it, but that don't mean it ain't gonna happen. All right. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see you in the next one.